Hey guys, you want to see something absolutely unhinged this morning? Roblox CEO wants adults to use platform as a dating service. Now I know you might be thinking, Roblox? You mean the site with all the predators? Yeah, the site with the predator problem wants to become a mock Tinder. And I have no idea why. I mean, I think of myself as like a Roblox. I'm a seasoned veteran, okay? I used to run a cult on the website, no further questions. So I'd like to think I know what's good and what's bad for the site. This is a fucking terrible idea. On the list of all-time stupid ideas, this goes beyond dumb. What's crazy is this isn't the first time that this idea has been preached either. So the CEO, David Baszucki, basically doubled down on his hopes of making Roblox a dating site one day. The first time he mentioned this idea was like 2 years ago in a press conference about Roblox or whatever. And, you know, nobody really paid attention to it because it sounded like one of those old rants that a senile man has when he's on his downward trend. But apparently he's still going strong with this idea that he thinks Roblox should be a dating site. Now the reason behind the whole dating scheme is because they want to bring more adults to the site. So they're looking to bring a more mature experience so Roblox stops being known as a kid's game and starts to be known as an everyone game. I don't know how dating is gonna be the one to solve that. How the fuck do you see that working? David, have you not touched grass in the last 60 years? What makes you think a dating experience is gonna make everyone go, oh my god, I need to go on Roblox to find a girlfriend? Ah, that's a genius idea. So one of the first questions I had when this first dropped was, how the hell are they gonna separate from kids and adults? Because as we all know, if you're on the internet, if a website asks if you're 18 and you're not, you would just click yes anyway, because who the fuck cares? The FBI isn't gonna come kicking down your door about the little shebang you just pulled. And you wouldn't believe my shock when I read that the website is planning on requiring people to share identification documents in order to prove that they're 18. It's not like they could just get their parents' documentation, eh? You know, there used to be a feature on Roblox that was considered 17 plus, and you needed like verification to actually prove that you were 17. Do you know how many children were on that voice chat? It is so easy for a kid to go to their parents and be like, I need your ID in order to play this game on Roblox. And obviously the parent's gonna immediately think, well, Roblox is a kid's game. If they need ID or something, surely it's probably safe for my kid to be on. And somehow we've gone into the downward trends of making Roblox even more dangerous than it already is for kids. And this is where the idea gets really, really unhinged and really out of touch, to be honest. So the Roblox CEO hopes the platform can provide a cozy space for relationships to bloom through movie screenings, concert, and mixers, all hosted in the virtual space. Adults can get to know one another on a more intimate level. To Baszucki, it's a solution to a modern problem, a loneliness epidemic, as he called it. You mean like a date? Like that thing where you go outside and see each other in real life and go do stuff together? Oh my god, what a crazy idea! Oh, David's really pulling out the brain power here. Oh my god! He's really getting close to this sounding like the metaverse. I know that project was kiboshed, but he's getting really close to it. Thousands of adults will meet for the first time in Roblox dating experiences and subsequently form real-life relationships, he said in a 2024 presentation. Oh, okay, so it was only a year ago this degenerate idea started. I think a lot of people who are too afraid to go on a real-life date might find it easier to have a virtual date to start, and then if they connect, move to the physical world. You mean like a call? We have phones! Oh my god, have you ever heard of this crazy invention called a phone? You can like call people, hear their voice, you can text them even if you're too scared to do that. Oh, it's a crazy invention, man. I just don't see how this is any different and how this will provide any value. Okay, not to mention either, this will be a sausage fest, okay? There's not going to be a boatload of women on this website being like, I gotta go on Roblox to find a partner in my life. It's gonna be at least a 10-to-1 ratio, and that's being generous. And then the article ends reminding you of the reality that it was only a few months ago that a 10-year-old was reportedly kidnapped by a 27-year-old man after they allegedly met on Roblox. So Roblox is a safe place to be. It's about as safe as going to Compton, California, or Detroit, Michigan. This is such a fucking stupid idea. I can't fucking believe that's a real thing. Oh my god. Any site where age groups that are way over the age of 18 interacting with age groups that are way under the age of 18, those two should never mix. I say that coming from the clan world of Roblox, where I was playing Roblox like easily 8 hours a day back in the old days, and what would end up happening is that there were older people on that game. I remember being a 13-year-old kid playing Roblox in my clan, and we had a Discord chat. And in this Discord chat, one of the other clan leaders was a 27-year-old man. He looked like an emo guy. It was fucking hilarious. But he was a really creepy guy. And what ended up happening is that he had a second in command in his clan, and they ended up meeting in real life. They had a very big age gap. He was 27, she was 17. You see the problem there? It's not that fucking hard to see. Now, what I do understand is the idea of Roblox helping loneliness, but it's only helping loneliness in the same way that every other game out there helps loneliness. And every other game is doing it with 10 times less the amount of risk. I don't know, I just think as a parent, I wouldn't allow my kid on Roblox, especially in this day and age, because frankly, it's dangerous. Letting your kid online, having free reign in this day and age is dangerous. So when a very creepy man with a very creepy demeanor says that adults should be dating on a kid's site, that's gonna raise a lot of eyebrows. And knowing Roblox, they're 100% gonna go through with this. It doesn't matter what kind of backlash they receive, they're gonna go through with it. They don't really care all that much. I mean, have you seen the exploitation they've given the developers that have made their game as popular as it is? It's not gonna be good, and this is gonna be very dangerous for kids going forward that want to play on the Roblox game. And I just want to mention, even if you use Roblox as a dating site and you use all the measures you can to make sure that kids are protected and adults can't take advantage of the system, if they meet someone, they'll eventually move to other platforms like Discord or whatever else out there, Instagram, whatever, because those websites have no bars. Those websites don't check if you're a certain age when you text each other. So any attempt at making Roblox more secure is just gonna be in vain, because the people will go to other websites, and it's dangerous, man. Anyway, this is such a bad idea. It's so fucking stupid. I just wanted to talk about it this morning because it made me question a lot. And as someone that has been on Roblox for a large portion of my life, it's a bad idea. It's worse than a bad idea. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.